Hey guys, I want to do a little instructional video to help you with your online Karyotype Lab. So once you click the link, it's going to take you to my Google Classroom. Click on your Karyotype Lab. And at this point, you need to download this just like we do with our digital notebooks. So you go under File, Download, and click Microsoft PowerPoint. Once that downloads, click on it. Make sure you enable editing. And here we are within our lab. So this is the front page. Second page tells you a little bit about karyotypes, which we did in class, in lecture. And here is some of our most common syndromes that we also talked about in lecture. Little doctor guy introducing the activity and what your job is. So your job is going to be looking at these karyotypes, finishing them, and figuring out what the sex of the individual is, the number of sex chromosomes versus autosomes versus total chromosomes, and what the disorder is going to be. Now, unfortunately, because we downloaded this into a PowerPoint, it loses some of the formatting. So what you need to do with these karyotype pictures is click on them and click right-click and send to back. All right, once you do that, your chromosomes will show up. Otherwise, they'll go invisible. So you'll know you didn't do that if you can't see your chromosomes when you drag them over here. So what you're going to be doing is pairing up these little chromosomes. My suggestion is to start with the little guys. I think they're easier. And once you do one of these, it's going to get easier and easier. So you should have, if you're normal, 2 at every spot. So you're just looking for the ones that match up. So if we look at this guy, he matches that one. And sometimes, especially with the bigger ones, it gets easier as you get them close to each other. So you just kind of have to drag them around a little bit. And this is what geneticists really do, you guys. They take pictures of your chromosomes. And see, this one is your Y chromosome. That's the reason why that one's gray, because you only have one of those, but they're showing you what they look like. But real geneticists, this is what they do. They take pictures of your chromosomes and they drag them around and pair them up on the computer to try to see what's going on with your chromosomes. I don't want to go over the number there. There we go. So you're going to pair these up and figure out what is going on with your individual. So if you go on the next slide, you're going to highlight or underline whether you think it's male or female. So when you highlight it, if you think it's male, you'd highlight male, for example. And I don't know. I haven't finished that one. If you got it wrong, you can always highlight it and put no color and fix it. If there's an abnormality, because they might be normal. Number of sex chromosomes. You can always tell sex chromosomes because they're here in the sex chromosome box. You just count them. Number of autosomes is all your other chromosomes. So once you get it done, you can sit there and count all of these. Or if they're normal, you should know that the normal number of chromosomes in a human is 46. If 2 of those are sex chromosomes, 44 of them must be autosomes. Unless they got an extra one. Let's say they got an extra in the 21st. Then they don't have 46 chromosomes, they have 47. Well, 47 minus your 2 would mean you would have 45, okay? So you can either physically count them or you can figure it out using math. But your sex chromosomes plus your autosomes should equal your total number of chromosomes. And then you're going to look at your notes that we did on chromosomal abnormalities and tell me what is the name of this disorder that they have based on where their extra chromosomes are or where they're missing chromosomes, or there may be none. So you have 4 patients to do, and I will say that if once you get started, it gets easier as you go through. And then save this thing and turn it in through Blackboard. Good luck, guys. Bye.